Piff it up, yeah, we lifting up. If it's only us, we could gang. Ain't no switching up, and it's only us, cause the mother niggas ain't the same. Got old friends done switched up. Old hoes, they still sluts. Got 4 bros, they just touched. On 3 strikes, they still clutch. But it's still gang, it's still us. Stole cake, but it's still us. Feel good that they feel us, but the main goal is a meal up. Yeah, we played the cards we was dealt. Want a new deck, nigga, deal up. IG got the real tuck, but in real life, bitch, the real luck. Lost him, then I lost him. Yeah, my heart swole, had to heal up. Lost bro, then I lost mo. Yeah, my heart swole, had to heal up. Niggas fighting to survive, and they saying that we bugging out. 100 dreams, 1 income. Shoulda make a nigga thug it out. 1 life before they take it. They gon' make a nigga slug it out. Just us, niggas front it out. Yeah, life's tough, but we love it now. Say niggas fighting to survive, and they saying that we bugging out. 100 dreams, 1 income. Shoulda make a nigga thug it out. 1 life before they take it. They gon' make a nigga slug it out. Just us, niggas front it out. Yeah, life's tough, but we love it now. Baby.
I end up fresher than your baby daddy.
I got my little chain. Got him.
What's down, Swaggers and Cashers? Welcome back, man. It's your boy D.
And your boy Fat B.
And you know we back again. You know, when you see Fat B, you already know what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You know, get that. Praise God. You gotta praise the drip, because it's just too immaculate, man.
Hey, and you got Big D, more money.
Yeah. Big D.
Remember that.
More money, man.
There we go.
How you feeling today, brother?
I'm good. How you feeling? How you living?
Me, feeling good, living better.
There we go. I like that.
Feeling good, living better.
There we go.
But yeah, man, before we get into anything, we're going to get this sponsorship out the way. Whole season is brought to you and sponsored by BP International. You know, BP International got the merch on right now.
Big facts.
Trading, all trading. Look, no recruiting of others. You ain't going to be in nobody DMs.
At all.
With all that extra, none of that. Talking about you trying to make some money, flip 30, none of that.
Won't do that.
Straight, really teach you how to trade the charts and get this money. You dig? They also got merch, signals, everything. Tell them Swagg and Cash sent you, and we're going to get you right.
Shout out to BP. Shout out to us.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Let's get it.
Let's go.
All right, now we got to jump into this hood education.
Let's go. What the people need to know. Let the people know.
Today,
yeah.
If you're not informed, well, we about to inform you right now.
Right now.
If you're not informed on R.Kelly and what he been charged on, he's been charged, right? Let's get it right. I want to make sure.
Let the people know.
Yeah. On all charges of racketeering and sex trafficking. God damn. So we can start. I don't know where to start with him.
This a long list.
Yeah, cause now you heard he been saying he trying to turn some people in who been doing it with him.
He was like, I ain't the only one.
Now you snitching.
Nah. But look, this is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Snitching not gonna stop him from being convicted of what he allegedly did.
I guess we don't have to say allegedly no more since he charged, right?
I don't know.
I guess you gotta wait till he convict.
I don't know.
Allegedly, we're gonna play it safe.
For what he was alleged to doing, it's the racketeering too.
That's what I said. That's big. That's your shit right there. Inform the people on exactly what racketeering is. Man, some people might not know what racketeering is.
Look.
They hear it in the rap songs and stuff like that.
I'm gonna let you tell them, and I'm gonna explain what's gonna happen to you if you get caught for it. I want you explain it.
So basically, when you racketeering, you got organized crime going.
Right, like a boss.
Right, so you got a string of a real operation that's going on. So that means this boy had a whole operation of young women that he was,
pipelining, basically. Yeah. And by pipelining,
that's a good word right there.
By like plugging them through. Like, I'm using you to do this, and everybody gonna follow the same one trend.
Everybody.
Now listen. A bare minimum. Like, let me see. I don't want to get it wrong. Minimum is 40 years. You could get racketeering and be in there 50 years.
Ooh, the might say because that's what he really got him at. Because they got him with the racketeering, not really the rape itself. Well, that is in there, but the racketeering
is the racketeering that
you
piles
was a
up.
predator.
Like,
did you watch Surviving R.Kelly?
Yes.
All right, so I got to tap in a little bit.
All right, go ahead.
Because even though he was the predator, we got to get on some of these parents. Because, bro, how you letting your 13-year-old child be gone for 6 months at a time talking about she in the studio with a grown man?
And listen.
She can't come home. You can't talk to her.
And
what's going on?
This the bad part about it. That was just some of them. Some of the parents just let him go because it was R.Kelly.
Yeah, he's selling them dreams, telling them about how he gonna make their career this, make their career that.
You can't make my career nothing for a 14-year-old. You 40, man.
That is crazy.
You 40.
I'm gonna show you what the power of that dollar
could do. Facts.
That power of that dollar, real.
It's out of control.
You basically just exploited your kids.
Yeah, you sold your child. Facts. That's real. I don't know. I
don't understand like the people who, because I couldn't have been around them. You know, like I couldn't have been around. I couldn't have been his bodyguard. I couldn't have been none of that shit. Like,
the reason that you bringing that up, I'm about to say something about that too.
Terrible.
Because if you in his circle, if you in his circle, that mean you're a part of it. Like you actually a part of what he do, cause you know. If he hang with the same 7 dudes, them 7 dudes knew he be out here doing everything he was charged and alleged of charged doing.
Damn.
That mean y'all tore up too.
It's a total of 22 federal crimes.
Hey, Fed time, you got to do that. Just
big.
To let y'all know.
That big.
You got to do your Fed time, baby. Ain't no good time.
He about to be a BB. A big boy. How you think they gonna treat him in jail?
They gonna
You think he gonna have a lizard?
No, they gonna tell him sing to him. They gonna be like, ain't you that singing nigga?
Step in the name of love.
Nigga.
Step, nigga.
Nigga gonna be trying to step in R.Kelly. You know how they treat them people in jail, right?
I know, son. He go, ooh. Then he broke too, so he don't really got that stature of money he used to have. So he gonna be a regular old nigga.
No, you know what? He might be on PC.
You think so? They might.
He could request that.
Yeah, he's still a celebrity at the end of the day. But he's still gonna be bad.
Somebody
life ain't gonna be easy for
somebody gonna try to toss that boy salad.
He gonna be in there hitting real high note. Oh, they got them buns.
Somebody gonna try to get my guy.
It's gonna be an issue.
No,
in there.
Somebody gonna put their key in his ignition.
Right. He said somebody gonna be you gonna be stepping in there, stepping in the real name.
Somebody really gonna be getting in there.
You gonna be meeting in the cell, not the hotel.
Holiday Inn, and they gonna be hollering in his inn.
Gonna talk about he wish. He gonna wish he was home. He gonna wish he was out that motherfucking cell when Big Bubba get over.
Nah, y'all remember he said, "Come and braid my hair."
Come and braid my hair, yeah.
If R.Kelly have braids in there, y'all know.
You know somebody braiding his hair. No, that boy, you better get ready. You better get comfortable where he at.
Man, it about to be bad.
So, you think people still gonna listen? Think his music gonna get canceled? Because you know them old heads don't really. You know he got some fanatics. They talk about Kanye West got fanatics because they had people at his trial, courtroom, everything.
Talking about free him. Yeah. Personally, I don't think his music gonna get canceled. I just think it's gonna be canceled by certain individuals.
Yeah, because he got some bangers, huh?
He do. He busting.
He got some bangers. Yeah, they ain't gonna go nowhere. Cookout bangers.
Yeah, you know
the graduation Jones.
Yeah.
They might get him out of the graduation. He got to his little kids. That's fucked up.
Yeah, and that's what he. That's what he leaned toward his little kid.
They gonna cancel your fucking school. Whoever the principal is getting his ass out of there.
Out of here. And then don't let it be a woman. Listen, if it's a woman, she ain't gonna never get a job nowhere. This man was out here
He can
trafficking
fly, you
women.
ain't got no job.
Fly your ass out my building. That's where you need to go.
All right, man. That's the hood education for the day, dog. We're just
Facts.
letting y'all know what's going on out here in these streets. If you don't know,
Inform y'all on the little 1-2.
they finally got his ass.
Facts. He's under there.
All right, so what you been watching? So you been watching some sports? A lot been going on in these sports world.
Yeah,
in the sports
I've been
entertainment.
watching a lot of football.
A lot of football. What you think?
Been listening to a lot of basketball going on, but that football, yeah.
Yeah, that basketball. I watched my first preseason game the other day.
All right.
I watched yesterday. Matter of fact, it was the Warriors and the Lakers. It was cool. It was cool.
All
but
right.
football been crazy because they got some people who we didn't expect to be doing things we didn't expect them. They got some teams like you seen the Chiefs.
Yeah, they don't look like
Chiefs don't look right.
They ain't looking right.
You think they figure my homeboy out? You know they say that third, 4th year. That's gonna let me know about that.
Yeah, he's still great, but we ain't gonna let you beat us like that.
That defense got to get together.
They
Can't get no stops.
They had a little meme of Tyrann Mathieu on 2 different occasions like this. And dude getting
Put it up. Put it up. Put the shoes up, man. Hurry up, man. Look, this Swagg and Cash, man. This what shit happens like that.
That's how it happened. It be just like that. That's part in there. That's in there.
They get it, man.
First time for everything.
That's funny. That's funny. You been sipping without that sauce water. That's that sauce water.
So, hey, it might be something extra in there. It might be something extra.
That water Patron, that Patron water.
That Patron water.
That sauce water. That's what it is. That Patron water, that sauce water. That sauce water make it. Man, got the money on the floor.
Everything.
Nobody ain't gonna steal it at the Swagg and Cash studio.
Facts. It's, we good. We good.
But yeah, man, we were Chiefs. It was on the Chiefs, right?
Chiefs, yeah.
Right, yeah. So the Chiefs, I don't know, son.
I think they did figure them out. I think the defense is not as good as it used to.
Mm-hmm. Did they lose anybody? I gotta make sure. I gotta go see. Did they lose some key people?
We might have to go.
I know they lost Breland, the other corner.
Yeah, but that ain't got
nothing.
nothing.
D-line or something.
I about to say it.
I
They
can't
can't.
remember. Somebody-
They can't. Listen, they can't stop a nosebleed.
I know it's bad.
So like,
It's bad.
it is.
And like they running game not really, hitting on nothing. But
And that make it hard. Like, yeah, he could throw the ball 40 times, but what that's gonna accomplish if we can't get? They can't get over like 70 rushing yards.
that's crazy.
You ain't winning nothing. You not winning no game like that.
What about Lamar? And
Lamar look good.
Yeah, I'm liking what Lamar doing because he's shutting these haters up.
He is. This is my thing. I'm always gonna say he just got to keep the ball.
He do. He gotta. But fuck, if you running that much, you do got. I can't make excuses. He do got to protect the ball.
If you run the ball that much, you know you gotta protect yourself.
I like that.
Oh, he's that passing.
He throwing that thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think one of them was a fumble, son.
That
First one.
It ain't. I can't.
I don't
What
know
the
if that
ref
was a
said.
fumble.
I ain't listen.
I don't
I'm
know
not.
if that was a fumble.
I'm not Willie Whitehead.
That's crazy.
Willie Whitehead said fumble life.
But when you run the ball as much as he do, but fuck the run in this game, he took it on his own.
Yeah, he
like 442,
Yeah.
something like that.
And
Completion percentage like 86.
5 touchdowns, 4 or 5 touchdowns.
4 or 5 touchdowns, something like that.
He look good. He look good.
Justin Herbert look good too. But
Yeah.
Lamar been doing his thing.
We leaving out some toe upness in players who are back in the league.
Who that?
Josh Gordon.
Josh Gordon. Damn, he get more chances than fucking white folks.
He do it. That's the best way to put it.
Jesus. I don't know, son. The last time we seen him in the league, he ain't look.
He ain't look good.
Yeah,
the last 2 times he done been in
He
the
was
league.
running like he had Tim's on out there.
Look. You know what? Nah. He was running like he had some G units on.
What is he on? At this point, it could not be weed.
They got to be heroin or something.
I think it's them perks.
You
Cause
think?
that's what everybody on. I think it's the pills.
You think it's time for a percolator?
Oh, that cool. He's on that boy sniffing that. Yeah.
You think so?
He got to be.
I think it's cool.
Cause one of them, it can't be weed.
But this the thing. The last time he went into rehab, it was for mental illness.
That,
But I don't know mental illness make you get suspended out the league. So them
failing drug test.
That don't add up. So
I don't know, son.
I don't know either.
He get more chances than a lot of people. They give him more. They make more excuses for him than the nigga on death row.
And he ain't. Listen, that's the thing.
How many you need? There's certain people who didn't do as much who out the league right now.
When the last time he played,
got a second chance.
I'm talking about when he was really good.
Fuck, we got to go back.
You can't go back. You can't remember. It was 2014. Boy, we in about this 2021.
Yeah, bro. He missed a lot of money.
Yeah, he did.
He missed some money. Fucking around.
For everybody he played for now, he just an experiment. We just trying you out.
Hopefully. Cause
he caught the ball. He caught the ball for the Chiefs.
That's crazy. I don't know. I'm a root for the man because he black and stuff, but he got to stop. If he mess up this time, he don't deserve no more.
I say he ain't deserve no more
after this one. Because they got people who ain't do half of what he did.
Yeah, I'm talking about
ain't nowhere near the league.
Like ain't smell it. Like ain't been nowhere near it.
But when you a physical specimen like that, I guess
when you were a physical specimen, he not
big,
fast.
He just see him,
but he just big.
He big as fuck.
But he don't got
listen. Put you in the headlock.
Listen, his catching skills ain't that good from what he had been displaying the last 3 years. He was in and out the league.
He can't get old. I ain't gonna even say his catching. He can't get old.
When he was dropping the ball. When he played for Brady, he dropped all the passes.
Fuck. You look worse than fucking.
Listen, I give Dez Bryant a shot before I give him.
Like why Dez can't get a shot?
And Dez never was out the league.
None of that he did, but this boy could get an opportunity before Dez.
Something don't add up. It don't add up.
Dez look better than him. Like it looked like he's in more shape.
And at least I know he could go deep.
Yeah.
At least I know he can run past somebody. He tore up.
Speaking of somebody else in a different sport who crazy, like Kyrie. I ain't gonna say my dude crazy because I feel him a little bit, but it's just he in a sticky icky situation. How you feel about this Kyrie situation? You think he wrong? You think he's selfish? What's your input?
I can't say he's selfish because it is about how your health and your well-being.
Facts.
So you can't be selfish because you have to understand that part.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is why I say he's selfish in a way for how he's handling it.
And what he just say, I ain't getting it.
Well, then
you can't he'll retire.
This what he said. If he get traded, so this is what I'm saying. You think the Nets supposed to wait on you?
I'm not trading for him anyway because you don't know what's gonna happen.
No, but he said if he get traded, I'm gonna retire.
Cause what if I trade you to somewhere? I say you trade me to Philly, and we got to go play Philly in the playoffs. And you talking about you can't play because we got to go to Brooklyn, and you can't play in Brooklyn.
He can't play in 7 of the states, 7 cities.
That's it, man.
Yeah, he tore up.
So it's gonna be hard. I don't know, singer. They forcing people to do it, but I don't know. It sounds like KD getting a little frustrated.
Him and James Harden.
Yeah, James Harden. You think he gonna sign an extension? He got a deadline, I think, or something like that to sign an extension.
I think he gonna sign it because he don't have no problem.
He said he want to test free agency out and see how that go for the first time because he ain't never did that. Well, he ain't never test free agency.
What he won't do? Somebody gonna give him money. He James Harden.
Yeah, he just want have that power, to hold a motherfucker by the neck. He ain't never did it. Everybody else done it. KD did it. LeBron did it. Everybody ain't let Steph get it. But
they ain't gonna never let Steph.
But people who get it, who feel that power, you understand. Like, bitch, I determine how much I want.
Yeah, and where I'm gonna go, and
what I'm gonna do,
and what
do I want to live here.
The guidelines of my contract.
Who get to come play with me? Yeah.
If I want to take my family on the plane with me,
all that comes into play.
And they sitting in the front, and the rest of the team sitting in the back. I ain't throwing no shots at no NBA players.
You, man. Kawhi,
man.
You know what's simple? I don't know. I'm torn because I'm a sports guy, so I know if I was on that team, how I would feel if I was like Joe Harris, Kevin Durant, James Harden. I'd be like, come on, bro. Like, I know, but that shit tough, bro. That shit tough. Cause what if he get that shit and something go wrong? And he be like, I told you, bitches. So they ain't gonna
And then you can't do nothing about it. So
This
do
one
you
tough,
think
though.
do you think he crazy? Do you think he wrong? How you feel about that?
From a sports standpoint, he is a little wrong because, bro, we on a mission. We trying to win the ring, and you was a vital part of us winning this ring.
All right.
And we need you to be there. If we, it's totally different when you ain't there.
Right.
But I ain't gonna be like you. I ain't gonna attack him personally. But I'll be like, bitch, I sure will hope you one day change your mind.
Cause
you know
money
what
don't
made it
matter.
worse? LeBron got it.
Yeah.
So when LeBron got it, the rest of you didn't even matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. Nobody.
We ain't
Nobody.
gotta worry about making an example out of nobody else. We don't have to because he did it.
Yeah.
So we ain't got to worry about him not playing and all that. He was the only person. Him, a Kevin Durant, a Giannis was the only three people right now. A Steph, maybe.
To say I ain't
But
getting
Steph City was in bullshit. So he was.
He had no choice.
Yeah, he was on a whole different level. That's crazy. So you think the Nets could win the championship without Kyrie?
Yeah.
If he ain't there, they still strong enough.
Yeah. They could do it.
They do. I agree.
They could do it.
It's gonna be harder.
Yeah, but I feel like they could do it though.
Bucks still. Ooh, I don't know. 'Cause look, the Heat with no Kyrie against the Heat, they match up good. With no Kyrie, like with Kyrie now on the floor, they got somebody for. They got two good defenders.
Yeah, that's
Jimmy
why.
for James. They got PJ.
It's
Tucker
always
again.
something. When you got a third, somebody can't.
Yeah, see when that third wheel that bring.
It's hard to stop that three.
And it's gonna be, and if Philly get this shit right, that's a whole different ball game too.
So all right,
and they still got the Bucks. I don't know.
So speaking of Philly,
It's possible, but I don't see them being the favorite. I wouldn't pick them over. Let me see. Maybe make sure I say this right. If I want to, I wouldn't pick them over the Heat or Milwaukee without Kyrie.
Without Kyrie,
To be the favorites. I still say they have a chance because they still got KD and James, but I don't think they're better than the Bucks or they're better than the Heat without Kyrie Irving as a team.
but
they still got firepower to beat the Heat because James Harden or KD could go off.
get your.
But they
60.
got over there in Miami. They match up well and they got shooting.
They got a good point guard. They got perimeter players.
Mhm.
They got perimeter defenders. So, dang, you
Yeah.
right. You might be right. You might.
I don't
be.
know.
So all right. So who you look to making it to the finals with this right now? How it's constructed teams and all without Kyrie.
Without Kyrie, I'll go. Milwaukee still will be the favorite without Kyrie, I think. Brooklyn. But I'm going to go with Milwaukee. I say Milwaukee. And coming out of the West, that's tough. I really have no clue because I don't know how the Lakers going to look. But I'm just going to limit and say the Lakers.
You gonna say the league?
So I'm going in there. Who you got?
I like the Heat.
I do like that. That's
I
another
like.
team.
I like the Heat.
I
So
like the Heat.
as of right now, I feel like for the East, I'm gonna say
With no Kyrie?
I think the Heat might could get the Bucks.
That's true. Yeah,
I
that's,
think
I could. That's arguable. That's arguable. I could see that.
But since the Bucks, they won, I'm gonna say the Bucks getting there.
That's why I said they still got Giannis.
See,
They lost PJ Tucker. I think that's gonna be big.
That's massive. That's. Now let me see in this West.
And that West tough because you still got Jamal Murray coming back.
Yeah.
I don't know what Kawhi gonna play with the Clippers. I don't know who we missing.
I don't
know about the Jazz.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even be thinking about the Clippers.
Yeah,
I never put the Clippers up there.
They still got the Suns.
The Suns, I think the Suns gonna be even better this year.
They still got the Suns. Who we missing out that West? We've got Portland.
I ain't really worrying about Portland.
I don't see
I
them,
don't see them
contender.
either. So let me see. Let me see who might get to the conference finals. I see the Lakers.
The Lakers Suns, the Lakers Clippers.
I think Lakers. I see Lakers Suns. I see Lakers Suns. I think the Lakers gonna get them. I think the Lakers gonna get them.
I don't see that. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Cause I think everybody been talking about the Lakers. I think the Lakers are like kind of a sleeper team because they like disrespecting.
I know they look a little shaky in the preseason.
That preseason.
I know, but
Everybody be shaking in the
I
preseason.
don't know. KD don't look shaky. That boy doing. I can't lie. I don't like him, but I can't lie.
He been shook back though.
He look good in pre.
He wasn't shaking when he came out the Achilles.
I keep it real.
My dude.
But them Lakers, they look a little.
You think because they
got
old?
spurts? I don't know. That's another thing. They ain't really play like extensive minutes, so I can't really tell. But when Melo, Russ, and them, they look good together. AD look good. AD look the best out of everybody.
Yeah,
I would say.
But me personally, I think I would take that as a good sign.
Yeah, because they need him to win.
Yeah, so I need him to be on A40.
Because they gonna need him.
Because without him, they look bad.
They ain't gonna win.
Even with Big Brown.
Yeah, facts. I say that. They don't beat a lot of people without AD.
Yeah,
same way that goes for Kyrie in Brooklyn. Same way AD. It's more for AD.
Yeah.
So they need his.
So
28, 30.
Speaking of that West and them, what you think the Warriors?
If Clay come back, that's my sleeper team. That's my sleeper team, the Warriors. If Clay come back decent, if he do, that could be an issue. Because if he come back normal, they back in the mix. They better than Ollie. They better than Dallas. They better than, I'm talking about Clay.
They going back to the top 5.
Yeah, they better than the Clippers. They better than Dallas. They better than Portland. They better than the Nuggets. Is there.
They hit and miss though.
Yeah, but they better than a lot of people. They better than a lot of teams. Jazz, I would give them better than the Jazz. That's another team, but I don't like the Jazz.
I be forgetting about.
I don't like the Jazz. I just can't see the Jazz in the NBA finals.
All right, so why you can't?
They every time they just lay down time after time. They be winning all them games, be 1 or 2 seeds.
They be number 1, yeah,
and go in there and playoffs and stink it up. I ain't got time for that shit.
So
you
think it's a playoff problem?
No, they need more players, I think. Cause the one fuck Rudy Gobert, he good rim defender and all that bull, but they need somebody else, a young bull, to go with Donovan Mitchell.
All right.
He can't be giving 8 points. This man's scoring 45 and they still lose it because nobody else on the team.
But don't forget they got Mike Conley.
Mike Conley never was a high volume scorer. He gonna help Donovan Mitchell get buckets and shit, but he ain't nobody who gonna give him 25 a night. He never been that.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think he's
been good, but he wouldn't have Mike Conley ever average 25. Nigga, that's Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry numbers.
But he could give you 20.
Man, it be every night. 20 is not enough in this NBA.
But
at the point guard position.
But if it's
every night you got a nigga who's probably average way more than 20 points.
But if they got 3 people,
especially in his conference.
They got 3 people.
I don't come with it go back. And he always getting roasted. He be out there 8 points and shit. But I understand you getting 12, 30. You 7-9, man.
You supposed to do that.
I always they need more production from him offensively. They need to get more production offensively somewhere else outside of Donovan Mitchell. And if they don't get it, they ain't gonna never win.
You don't think so?
Man, especially in the playoffs.
So
what you gonna do when you run across? Let's say they play Denver. Yoke's gonna give you something. Jamal Murray gonna give you something.
Gonna punish.
You know what I'm saying? That's 2 niggas right there who gonna give you 25 plus. You still got Michael Porter Jr., them type of dudes.
Ooh.
They got them type of people, so they still got lethal weapons. Boy. They don't have nobody else who's lethal like that. You play against the Warriors, they gonna have Stephen Clay and
whoever somebody gonna give you. Somebody gonna give you 30. Two players gonna give you 30 together.
You got Luka every night. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna have some niggas.
You just brought up something though about that Michael Porter. You saw
that? That's too much. That's too much. He's good. I like him and but that's too much.
They gave him Steph money.
Yeah, that's too much. He's a good young buck.
All right, listen.
That's too much.
He didn't show $200 million.
He didn't.
He only played a season and a half. No, I'm being real.
Something like that, yeah. But he balled out.
He missed the whole season.
He could have got some John Collins type money, something in that range, something like that.
That boy got paid all-star money.
Yeah, he better show, bitch.
He got paid all-star money.
He better give me at least 19 points minimum next year. I don't give a fuck who on. You better be a big 3 in Denver.
He got paid.
It's a big 3.
He got paid all-star money for 6th man of the year.
Yeah, it's a
basically. Basically, they gave him LeBron and Steph money.
Look, if I'm the GM, but y'all walking out, we have a new big 3. It's Michael Porter, Jamal Murray, and Jokic. That's our new big three.
If they don't tell it, if you see them, pass them the ball.
You is.
No. That's,
He better shoot. He better get in the gym today.
no. Yesterday.
Ben, yeah, he need to get in
No,
the gym.
because listen, when you make that type of money and people see you, I'm coming at your head.
And it comes with expectations. All right, man. Let's jump into the second sponsorship, baby.
Let the people know. This sponsorship here is brought to you by Rich and Spirit Organic Essentials, y'all. And provided with sea moss, that Randy. That Randy. Y'all don't know what that Randy good for?
Sea moss. What it do? Catch everything. All that in there.
Everything. Mucus, all of that.
They keep that immune system strong like Mark Henry.
Hey, look.
Beast mode.
They get everything.
All that out there. Especially in these COVID times, you get all that mucus.
Everything.
Yeah. You know what else is good for?
What is good for?
So y'all boys can stay from out that stove. Getting them honeys and all them red Chinese pills and all that.
Them
see,
blue
look,
chews.
that blue chews
That
and all
blue
that. Look,
chew.
see, look, this sea moss right here is gonna get that blood flowing.
Yeah.
So when that blood flowing, that meat stands strong.
It start growing. So when that blood flowing,
Bend over, bend our back.
yeah, it's good for inflammation and swelling and all.
Yeah, get that blood flowing and
It
get
help
your
with everything, yo.
rolling and patrolling. You gonna
Listen.
hit I'm on that moss, babe.
Listen, 2 teaspoons
a day.
a day.
And it's organic.
Organic,
From the
natural.
earth. God put this on the earth for
Listen,
me. You.
Listen, y'all.
Take advantage, man.
Take advantage. We personally take this.
And tell him Swagg and Cash sent you, and he gonna get you right. He might even get you a little discount.
Yeah.
See, look,
Listen.
DM him. I'm gonna put it right here.
Right
Put
here.
the
look.
name right
It's
here
gonna
for
be
you.
Right here.
And
So
just
y'all,
DM him Sack, and he gonna get you. Gonna have your discount.
like I
Swagg and
said,
Cash.
again, Rich and Spirit Organic Essentials.
Get it, baby. Randy Seamoss.
Randy C. Moss,
Nah, Rob.
catching everything.
Get it, baby. All right, son. So now we about to, we getting to the tail end of things. So
Ooh.
not shit got it. We gotta get shit juicy. We gotta
Right,
get to
right.
that other shit.
Right.
So now, son, something been on your spirit you say lately. Huh?
Yeah, man.
So we ain't expound on it. He just told me about it. So we got this our first time really expounding on this situation.
So right now, this about supporting your homies.
All right, son.
And not just your rapping homies. I mean, in all business ventures, ideas, thoughts, and keeping it a bill with them.
Okay, that's something I'm gonna say. You got to keep it built with.
That's why I about to say. So I'm bringing it up. So how you feel about supporting your homies?
It's a two-way street with me because that person who asking for support, they got to be putting in work too.
Right.
So
right.
if you don't care about your business, you can't expect your friends to care about your business. So, but if you got that friend who you know consistent, he's grinding, you know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have to ask his partners to post nothing.
Right.
If you see it, repost it. You see it, comment on it. That's your partner.
Right. You supposed to do that. Right.
As long as he not doing nothing, selling nothing that's against your means of moral respect or anything like that, support your homie.
All right.
Because there's people out here who do music who you don't know, who make clothes who you don't know,
Right.
and you repost their stuff with snap of a finger with no dime.
And you
Like,
don't
with
even
no
know
problem.
them.
You don't even know 'em.
Right.
Like, and that should be, and they be wondering why certain people businesses don't take off because I don't want nothing if I don't see your friend with it.
Facts.
Like if I know something work, I know he gonna be doing it. Or if I know these bitches some good quality shirts, I know he gonna be rocking them.
Yeah. All right.
Whatever it may be.
All right. I got another thing too about that. So let's just say they shit trash.
You tell them.
So is that supporting by telling them that?
Yeah, it's not hating. You gotta let them know because you don't want your friends out there putting out bad product.
All right.
But it's how you tell them. You don't just come out the blue and just be like, "So your shit fucking trash." Unless y'all got that real relationship, to be like, "Look, that shit poo. I don't like that
all
design.
right.
This ain't the song. This ain't the way you should teach this. Whatever it is, they should be doing. It's a way you should you should tell them.
All right.
And depending on the person, so you should know how to handle that person.
All right. So I got another question to that too. Do you think people support certain partners and homies for clout or because of clout?
That's truth. Yeah, in fact, that's for more than your homies. That's the city in general.
But I'm only keep it to homies.
Yeah, but
standpoint.
homies, yeah. If I know if I repost this and I know it's gonna link me to this person, yeah, I'm gonna repost his before I repost somebody else who you know, who might not have the same clout of impact in the city,
Right,
of
right.
connection of people who might look at you in a different light
Right.
because you're friends with this person. So sometimes it's not even about supporting. They be trying to let people know, yeah, I'm cool with him.
So y'all
we
need
connected. You hear me? I can
Right.
talk to him.
Right.
I could comment on his picture and get a reply back. They want that. That
people are
notoriety.
right. See,
People want that.
I ain't really into that.
Me either. I support me personally. I support everybody. Like my old lady always be like, "Yo, why you supporting people that ain't never buy your stuff? You had a business way before all that."
Yeah.
And I understand like what I do as far as my business. That's not for everybody.
Right.
I
That's
understand
true.
that.
That's true. Everybody
But
can't tap into that part.
Everybody can't tap in. Everybody can't look at these charts like I could look at them. Everybody can't have that discipline and do this at this certain amount of time every
Right.
day. It's not for everybody to look at this and be responsible to put these numbers in and all that. But fuck, I do have merch.
Right.
I do have a little $5 book.
Facts.
I got other
It's
stuff that you
things
can show that you can,
that's showing support.
you can
yeah.
repost my shit.
And listen, y'all, we not saying to support you got to repost. Don't get that
Don't even
twisted.
It don't even have to be that.
It ain't always about reposting.
It's never about that because the internet really not that big.
Yeah, it ain't really about just doing that.
You know.
Support could be like, bitch, I see what you doing. Feedback is
Let
support
me know.
too.
Yeah, I see you, baby.
Like keep doing that. Cause if somebody don't tell you, you'll never know you fucking up or you doing great. Feedback is needed always.
Yeah, and don't be hating, bro. You know, and feedback, and that's what people need to understand, that all feedback is not hate.
Facts.
So just because I'm telling you, like, look, I don't think you should do it like this, you should do it like that, that don't mean I'm hating on you. I'm just trying to help you and critique you to get your product better.
Yeah, to make
But
everybody.
in these new times, everybody's so sensitive. So they feel like, especially if y'all in the same space. So like, if you make clothes,
Man,
I make
I was
clothes.
just about to say that.
He
Yeah.
like, he trying to tell me my shit. Like niggas be like that.
Yeah, but in life, I ain't the only person. We ain't the only people in this same space. Like they got 1 million people making
Yeah.
T-shirts. They
A
got 1
1,000
million.
of 'em.
Like, so
And
you
post
can't.
Johnny shit, but you don't ever post mine. Or you buy my fuck, because you don't have to necessarily post my shit.
I told see. Nah,
Just buy it. You could buy it, never post. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
You supported the brand.
that's a part of supporting.
Right. It's because people out here who I supported. You know, shit. My shit be like, that nigga ain't gonna buy your shirt. I be lying. Like, yeah, he bought my signals one time, so I'm gonna just buy his shit. You know, because I ain't that type of nigga. I don't have no hate in my heart. I want to see everybody win.
Facts.
So I try to support everybody around.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
I
I don't
could-
care if we're
I
in the
could take
same
that.
space. There's people out here who I always give advice to about trading. Like, look, bro, you shouldn't do it like this, do it like that. And then however they take it. But most people don't be on that kick. But and as far as support too, bro, a lot of your support come from places and people you
don't know. I can believe that.
Most of my customers are people I don't know. I have never dealt with. I got some people I know, but I got a lot of people in Houston. Nigga, I done sold a book to people in Hawaii, to Maine. I don't know the people.
You don't know their name.
I don't know their
nothing. Yeah,
name.
right.
If I pull up this right now and go through all these sessions, maybe like 3 of them I knew, like for real. Somebody else don't know. Like I'll be like, fuck, you know, I be trying, but you gotta get it. You need to understand.
This a real question right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take any of that personal?
You never take business personal unless somebody trying to trash or sabotage your brand or whatever you got going on, or disrespecting your brand as a man. But other than that, if somebody just really critiquing you,
Right.
nah, it shouldn't be.
Right.
It shouldn't be there. You shouldn't take it
We
personal.
got the X. I want the people to see,
And,
understand.
and deliverance is everything I learned in 2021.
All right.
Because everybody not built like that. You know,
Man,
so you
can't take that
Yeah,
hard
so
criticism.
you gotta give it to them nice. Instead of saying, I don't like this song, you should say, I think you should use this beat, or I think you should use this material. Instead of saying, don't use this one, you can say, I like this one.
But
And he might say, oh, let me see what I like. Oh, well, yeah, I fuck with it too.
all right.
So it's really just about deliverance, bro. And you want to support your homies, bro, because when I blow, we blow.
Facts.
That's what they don't understand. When I blow, fuck, because you might be the reason I blow. You might be that brick because you reposted or you bought this and somebody saw you rocking this. They be like, bitch, where you get that from?
And people don't get
It's the bread.
support is word of mouth too. Like
Everything.
he said with a shirt, they'd be like, "Oh, this my
Yeah.
partners.
My
This is
partner,
what he
bro.
do." They gonna be like, "Oh, all right, I'm gonna look into that." You just didn't help him by just saying. You ain't even
Passing my
explain to
business
it.
card out.
You just word him out.
But you got to be putting in work now. You can't be
Facts.
that lazy ass business owner who always out of clothes, who who always don't have this. Can't show up. You're always late. Like, I'm not putting my name on the raggedy shit.
No, I can't do that.
I'm not putting my name on. That's
You can't. Your quality can't be trash.
And consistency.
Yes.
You got to be consistent. Anybody, like if you're gonna have a brand or you're gonna do something, be consistent with it.
Facts.
Because you can't tell me I ain't doing something if I don't see it. Fuck, you only post it or you only have it 20% of the year, man. You talking about you got a brand.
I need to see your brand.
You only take cash app. You know how I feel about that. You can take cash app only. Fuck, man, come on. I'm trying to get you a play in Oklahoma. I'm trying to get you a play in Tuskegee somewhere.
Them people ain't cash app.
Cash apping you, man.
They not using that.
Hand-to-hand purchases only. That's how I feel. It ain't hand-to-hand. You better trust that.
Listen, if your only means transactions is cash app and hand to hand.
You local. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, but what if you're not trying to be local?
You got to do better. You got to branch out.
Listen. He out here hand to hand transactions driving from here to Virginia. Cause they don't cash out.
They don't cash out. I'm straight. I'm just gonna buy it from Little Florida or somebody. Now look, I have a question for you.
All right.
It's on the same line. You think being a business owner can intimidate your friends?
Being a business owner, can it?
Yeah, can that intimidate your friends sometimes?
From the outside looking in of any business and having partners, I think it does. But personally, it shouldn't. Just because I'm not in your business or have that business, don't dictate that I should feel inferior to you. Right. Less of a individual hate, quote unquote, on somebody because they have a business. Right. Just because you have a business don't mean you look at somebody different. Right.
That tends to happen sometimes. Your friends start looking at you different once you own it. They feel like you at a certain amount of status. They look at you different.
But
and you be like, bro, I'm the same dude.
That's on that person.
I just work a lot hard.
That's true. That's on the person that think like that. That ain't your fault. That person believes that you look at them in that way.
Okay, so that could be some.
That's on the person. That's on the
shit internal.
Yeah, that's inside. Because if you never carried yourself like that, why I got to be like this now? I wasn't like this 2 weeks ago. So why today I look at you different? No, nothing changed about me except for me having a business. Not, I think you a little boy now. Y'all can't do this. No.
And every time you talk about something you got or something you did, they look at it as you stunting.
No, that ain't stunting.
You
know what that is? Listen, you know why you talk about that person with stuff like that? Because you feel comfortable and you trust them enough to tell them.
Right.
If you have conversations about, look, man, I just bought 3 houses and did this because I'm a business owner. I trust you enough to feel that I know you're not going to look at me different because I'm truly telling you something that I worked hard for.
And if I am ever tripping, we at that relationship. Everybody in my circle, we have that relationship.
You should be able to tell them. Yeah, you need to be able to talk.
Shout out to my nigga Gilly. Checking ain't nothing but a form of correction.
Facts.
That's all it is.
So me personally, people do look at that's life though, cause it's everywhere.
Yeah, cause sometimes they be like, man, I can't. We not on the same level mentally no more. I don't want to hang around him. This is all he want to do. He always busy.
You could be looked at differently, cause my mind not there, but they mind not there either. It be like
niggas
that.
Be feeling obligated.
You ain't obligated to
do a lot of niggas be feeling obligated. That's why a lot of people who get successful, and when you reach a certain point, niggas feel like they obligated to be like, he got to do this. No. Or he need to do this because
there is
we've
none
been
of
here
that.
Since the Sandlot.
They don't exist. There is no nothing.
Nigga went in there shooting with you in the gym, dude. Nigga went in there on that keyboard with me, making them beats.
Now listen, this is my only thing.
I bought that heat press machine.
This is how I feel. Now
with no support.
Now let's say we going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a business owner, and I know like I have all the means to like benefit. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna live it up with all my partners.
Yeah, that's why. Like I said, when I blow, we blow.
But I'm not obligated to do nothing
every time.
Nothing. They're like, it's not an obligation.
Yeah, I
That's
don't have to do that every time.
That's
me
just
personally, I
me.
wouldn't want nobody to do that every time.
Yeah.
Like, we got friends, who well off with me.
But you don't have to. You
we
don't have to buy everything.
abuse it. Yeah, we don't have to do that.
I'm cool with that.
And sometimes people starting, I'm starting to feel I ain't gotta stop watching my pockets. Stop doing that too. Don't watch your partner's pockets.
I ain't got no pockets. Them bitches missing.
They missing in the gallery, man.
They missing. My pocket's gone.
Real talk though, bro. Stop watching people's pockets, bro. Cause the time you spending watching that man pockets, you could be on your grind.
Remember what he said. You pocket watchers.
You pocket watching.
You PP dubs. You partner watchers.
Partner pocket watch. PPW.
PPW. You
partner pocket watch.
You partner pocket watchers. You get y'all shit together.
Real talk, bro.
All right.
Like I hate when we go somewhere and somebody say, "Oh, he got it." Stop offering my services.
Listen,
I got it for me, and if I decide I want to do this,
but listen,
don't put
if
it on
we
me.
all going somewhere, bitch,
Be
all y'all
prepared.
better have it.
Be prepared.
Y'all better have it. Cause listen, I am that partner. I don't mind helping.
Yeah,
but
me either.
I am that partner that'll be like, well, bitch, I guess you drinking water today too.
Cause some niggas be having it.
Facts.
Some niggas be having it,
And
but
choose
they
not
feel
to.
like, you know what? I don't really drink this, but if he gonna buy it, I'm gonna drink
it
this.
today. Yeah.
Then niggas don't know how to not abuse the power.
Facts. You shouldn't do that. You should.
Like if I'm feeling, cause and it's easy for me to show love once I get lit. I'm loose.
I'm buying drinks for everybody.
I'm loose. Let's go.
buying.
What you want? You drink? We last time we went down there, turned bump, got cups, man.
Listen,
Take one. I don't know where to take one.
I shouldn't be spending $500 in a night.
Yeah.
$600.
Real talk, bro.
$700. No, but that's how it be. When you in that moment, it's real genuine love. So I'm gonna do.
Right. If I know, and if we partners, you tell me I ain't really got it today. I'm not gonna belittle you. I'm not gonna show you up.
Yeah, I ain't
I'm not
gonna do
none of that. I ain't gonna even act. Look, bitch, I know what you eat most of the time. Anyways, you're my partner.
So I
Look,
got
we
you.
go to McDonald's. Like, give me 2 McDoubles today. Yeah,
Egg mac sauce.
Add mac sauce on that.
Anybody buy me some McDonald's? Give me a McDouble, add mac sauce.
Yeah, fat ass. That's all he used to talk about. Worry about.
If you want to show me love, email me.
Show love at gmail.com.
Yeah, show love to me, baby. Comment McDoubles, and I'ma like it.
Boom. But we gotta start supporting each other. Bro.
Facts. That go for everybody.
And they ain't taking no shots, But I'm just speaking in general.
That's all.
A lot of people, bro.
It be like that, though.
I just see, everything. I feel like I hope I'm wrong. Everybody in my circle, whoever did something, I try to purchase it. I try to rock it, show up to it, eat it. If you cook, whatever. I try to get you. Look, I got my sipping on my partner all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Sitting on my partners, bro.
It be like that though. We just trying.
Shout out to Thirsty Hustle, man.
Big facts.
Fire brand.
Big facts.
Real talk.
Tap in, fella.
But real talk, man. That's what we gotta do, man. Support, no hate, show love like Bud.
There we go. I like that. Support and don't hate.
That's all you gotta do.
Big one.
It's easy, bro, and we'll be doing all right. So now we're gonna switch it like gear, bro.
All right.
Cause we probably gonna ruffle some feathers, niggas.
All right. We didn't throw a shoot. We got the duck.
Shoot. No, you put your bulletproof vest on.
We aiming for the head anyway.
So we're gonna start leaving y'all from a business standpoint. We're gonna give y'all some things. So today we're gonna give y'all a money saving tip.
Right.
All right. So the money saving tip today is,
all right.
First of all, this is what people don't understand about saving money. You got to be tight. All right, you got to be tight.
Tight.
Yeah. So live below your means.
All right.
That's second. If you live below your means, you always got a stash somewhere.
All right. I like that.
Keep it. You ain't gotta wear the Gucci's. Just get some Poojies, not the fake one, but the little bit, get some G-Nikes and stuff.
Yeah, you
rock
good
it out.
with
You
that.
good. Rock some. Get you some Nike fleeces. You ain't gotta go get all that. Put your yas on.
Facts.
You feel me? And always remember, you always gotta put something up every day. So every day, that's what I do. I always put a minimum of $5 in my savings account at the end of each day.
All right.
So,
Every day.
At the end of each day. So when I get to that next week, because I got every 2 weeks I put something else in there too, like a big lump sum. So you take your lump sum and whatever you get. So if you get paid, your check, withdrawals, traders, whatever you do, cut that bitch in half.
All right. I like
All
that.
right. So I'm sorry. Pay your bills first.
Pay,
Pay your bills first.
don't be homeless.
All right. Pay your bills first. So once you pay your bills first, you know what you got left over.
Right.
So whatever you got left over,
Take
cut it in half.
All right.
And once you cut it in half, you just put that bit up. And once you put that up, you work with what you got in the half, and you still taking your $5 out every day.
And put it in there.
And the
Gotcha.
stash gonna keep going, man.
I like
a
that.
wildfire.
I like that.
Yeah. And look broke.
Use that.
Look broke, but be rich.
Facts.
Be a dusty nigga with a pocket full of money sometime.
And after that, listen here. Don't be in your car sleeping in there. Because he almost forgot to tell you, pay them bills.
Yeah, pay your bills.
Pay your bill.
That's first and foremost. Because you ain't got no house and you ain't got no lights. You can't have no stash.
Because that
That's
need
gonna
to
be
be
your
paid
ass. That's gonna be your fucking ass.
for. All right. Take that tip of the day.
That's the business tip of the day, man.
Now here we go here.
All right. So now
We got something too for y'all now.
What we
We
got?
got the fact of the day.
Ba-da.
And the fact of the day is brought to you by this man right here.
Sauce bizzle, lemon
Now,
pepper.
now
bizzle.
listen to this. It messed my mind up because it's true though. 85% of people breathe out of one nostril at a time.
Damn, 85.
Yeah, right now I'm one of them 85. I'm breathing out the right one right now.
How you know? Well, I feel like I'm too all the time.
I'm one right now.
So
85% breathed out,
And
so
that's
that
a-
means the other one stopped
and
up.
that's a
Something.
proven fact.
Yeah,
I could Google that.
85%.
How many people?
85. That's a whole lot. 85.
I ain't gonna even put it. I'm gonna say how many people.
How you gonna judge that? You Google gonna say anything.
That's a good one.
This my fact. This my fact of the day.
Oh, that's true, man.
Yeah. I'm one nostril breathing motherfucker.
That's crazy. So niggas be lying now when they be like, I can't breathe on one. So bitch, most people already
You
breathe.
already
You don't
be-
need one.
You already be stopped up. Either you just be
motherfucker,
breathing out of one nostril.
So how about football? At least I know what they doing when they. That gotta be two. That gotta be two.
Listen, that's my fact, and I'm sticking to that.
That's a good fact, son. I ain't know that. You taught me something
That
today.
we learn something new every
You
day.
taught me something new.
Hey, we at?
That's cool, man. But look, man, we about to get up out of here now.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all, man. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the page.
Please.
Swagg and Cash Podcast. Also follow us on Instagram
Yes.
at the Swagg and Cash Podcast.
Yes.
Regular Cash on the Instagram.
Yes.
Also, TikTok is the same as the Instagram.
Make sure y'all follow us.
All that. Follow that. Come on, man. Turn us up. We need
Everything.
subscribers, man. Come on.
We here for y'all.
All right, man. We out of here. Y'all know us, man. Y'all know the motto. Be cool, stay in school.
Don't do drugs.